I'd like to touch on something or a few things that Kevin has stated. He says that Anwr is the last part of nature in this country, which is true. It is one of the few parts, but we're not drilling in the entire Anwr area. We are only drilling in a small portion of about 8%. He also stated that animals will be disturbed. Well, most drilling is in the coldest part of winter, and by that time animals have migrated south to warmer climate. Also, like my partner Ramil said, some species of caribou are predictable at times, or at times, not most times. Therefore, drilling can be accommodating to the animals because it's predictable. Also, some species have proved that they can coexist with development. A species of mammal have increased from 3,000 to 23,000 in the past few years. Also, something that Evan had said, he stated that Obama is against this currently. But this debate has been going on for many years, and by the time Obama is out of office, we might not even be in Anwr, and the next president could be for drilling. So at that point, it's what Congress wants and what the House of Representatives and Senate wants. Like at the point I had mentioned before, that they did want it and it would have passed, only Clinton vetoed it. Evan also brought up that there is a small unemployment rate in Alaska, and that there are more jobs than there are the unemployed. I also stated that the jobs would not only be in Alaska, but to any other countries, including California, New Jersey, and many more. My opponents also state that there would not be enough oil to extract from Anwr. There are very good odds that we can find oil. The Department of Interior's Resource Evaluation of Anwr states that there is a 95% chance that there is a superfield with 27.8 billion barrels that could be discovered. Also, Alaska is a great source for retrieving oil. The U.S. Energy Information Administration states that in 1988, we retrieved about 738 million barrels, which is equal to about 25% of the U.S. total oil production. Also, about 96% of the total Alaskan production has come from the northern slope, which is where Anwr is, and the other 4% comes from southern Alaska. My opponents also state that it would take too much time to start drilling. Well, the announced time that they said is unrealistic. Critics of opening Anwr have argued that it could take up to 10 years to recover any oil. But these arguments were made up to 20 years ago. We have made a significant more amount of technology that could help this. The time it takes to start drilling is irrelevant. You need to start at some point. We also have technology to make it more efficient to find oil. Jill Burke of the Alaska Dispatch states that the use of 3D seismic detection can locate oil with more accuracy than ever before. And drilling horizontally, which is the type of drilling that we've been using for the past few years, has also increased as a technique that has improved. In the late 1980s and 1990s, 500 to 800 feet of oil was received laterally. Now, more than ever, we can get 8,000 feet of oil from the reservoir, which we have retrieved horizontally. So by these points, you can clearly see that we can actually get the oil that we want, and we can make it in enough time.